Alright boys, so we got this. Proceed. As the tributes stand on their podiums, alright guys? They're standing on their podiums, the horn sounds. Adam Horsburgh runs away from the cornucopia. Xander Spence sets Luke Mansell on fire with a Molotov. Alex Casement runs away. Aiden runs away. Eric gets a spear. Adam grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Ewan runs away. Fraser scares Johnny off. Lewis takes a handful of throwing knives. Michael Lumsden runs away. Jack Sloss stabs Eve in the back with a trident.
God.
Alexander Monker and Lauren Donaldson fight for a bag. Alex gives up and retreats. Gary Lee Kidd grabs a backpack and retreats. Daniel Sloss runs away from the cornucopia. Eric Cole sets off an explosive, killing Stuart Mansell. They've not had a good day. Ben runs away. Matthew runs away. Kyle retrieves the trident from inside the cornucopia, and Peter runs away as well.
You
That
set
night,
Luke on fire and his brother gets fucking killed.
Peter overhears Lauren and Ewan talking in the distance. Michael Lumsden unknowingly eats toxic berries. Well done, Michael! Whoa, the betrayal. Aidan McGowan steals from Eric Cole while he isn't looking. Adam Elliott Spears and Eric Kidd split up and to search for resources. Alex Casement receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Johnny questions his sanity. Fraser constructs a shack. Ben also questions his sanity.
Please, why won't this man just leave?
Gary Lee Kidd practices his archery. Daniel Sloss explores the area. Lewis tries to sleep through the entire day. What a tactic!
What a fucking idiot.
Adam
Himself.
Horsburgh receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Jack Sloss goes hunting. Kyle makes a slingshot. Xander Spence steals from Alexander Monker while he isn't looking. The Betrayal and Matthew Sloss picks flowers. The 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance.
Did you just say picks flowers?
Yes. Luke Mansell, District 1. Eve Bracken Ingram, District 11. Stuart Mansell, District 4. And Michael Lumsden, District 3. So
To be
Eric's...
fair, I would never have fucking berries if I found them in the open.
Eric's still alive. No! Alex Casement bashes Eric Cole's head in with a mace. Matthew Sloss, Alexander Monker, and Eric Kidd sleep in shifts.
Ooh.
Ewan Lawrence destroys Lewis May's supplies while he sleeps. Fraser Rossiter, Ben Mackay, and Jack Sloss sleep in shifts. Daniel Sloss, Kyle Bodden, Gary Lee Kidd, Aidan McGowan, and Peter Ayres sleep in shifts. Xander Spence kills Jonathan Gardner for his supplies. Adam Elliott Spears attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Adam Horsburgh starts a fire. Lauren Donaldson tries to treat her infection.
Did I just headbutt the fucking pole?
Kyle Bodden makes a slingshot. Wait, he
he
just
already
made
did.
it. Yeah, he already made a slingshot. He's like, just in case, boy. Eric Kidd overhears Ben Mackay and Xander Spence talking in the distance. Alex Casement hunts for other tributes. Adam Elliott Spears thinks about home. Jack Sloss sprains his ankle while running away from Adam Horsburgh. Matthew Sloss searches for firewood. Alexander Monker sees smoke rings in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Lauren Donaldson tends to Lewis May's wounds. Aidan McGowan searches for firewood. Ewan Lawrence injures himself.
I've got police on me.
Daniel Sloss sees smoke rising in the distance. Fraser Rossiter steals from Gary Lee Kidd while he isn't looking. And Peter Ayres makes a slingshot. So Eric Cole died and Jonathan Gardner died. Sad times. Alexander Monker goes to sleep. Kyle Bodden and Fraser Rossiter tell stories about themselves to each other. Xander Spence and Jack Sloss talk about the tributes still alive. Adam Horsburgh goes to sleep. Daniel Sloss sets up camp for the night. Eric Kidd sets up camp for the night. Lewis May and Adam Elliott Spears tell stories about themselves to each other. Ben Mackay questions his sanity. Aidan McGowan, Gary Lee Kidd, Lauren Donaldson, Peter Aird and Matthew Sloss track down and kill Ewan Lawrence. Okay.
God. That happened last time, but only 3 people.
Yeah, that was 5. Alex Casement screams for help.
Oh, of course.
Oh. Ben Mackay thinks about home. Adam Elliott Spears searches for firewood. Fraser Rossiter throws a knife into Aidan McGowan's chest. Lewis May sprains his ankle while running away from Eric Kidd. Matthew Sloss attacks Lauren Donaldson, but she manages to escape. Gary Lee Kidd tries to sleep through the entire day. Jack Sloss fishes. Adam Horsburgh sees smoke rings rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Peter Aird, Alexander Monker and Alex Casement track down and kill Daniel Sloss. Kyle Bodden and Xander Spence hunt for other tributes. A volcano erupts at the centre. Oh, Jesus Christ. Adam Elliott Spears suffocates. Lewis May pushes Alex Casement in the lava. Fraser Rossiter survives. Adam Horsburgh suffocates. Kyle Bodden pushes Xander Spence in the lava. Ben Mackay survives. Gary Lee Kidd suffocates. As Eric Kidd trips over Jack Sloss into the lava, he grabs him and pulls him down with him. Peter Aird survives. Matthew Sloss pushes Lauren Donaldson in the lava. Alexander Monker is buried in the ash. 12 cannon shots can be heard in the distance.
Where's that?
12 people died in that one day. Ewan Lawrence, Aidan McGowan, Daniel Sloss, Adam Elliott Spears, Alex Casement, Adam Horsburgh, me, Gary Lee Kidd, Eric Kidd, Jack Sloss, Lauren Donaldson and Alexander Monker. First sentence. Lewis May falls into a pit and dies. Peter Aird sets up camp for the night. Ben Mackay thinks about winning. Yep, that's 100% correct. Matthew Sloss tries to treat his infection. Kyle Bodden tries to sing himself to sleep. Fraser Rossiter cries himself to sleep. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Okay, goodbye. Matthew Sloss takes a staff, leaning against the cornucopia. Ben Mackay and Kyle Bodden fight Peter Aird and Fraser Rossiter. Ben Mackay and Kyle Bodden survive. Kyle Bodden attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Ben Mackay strangles Matthew Sloss after engaging in a fist fight. 5 cannon shots can be heard. Lewis May, Peter Aird, Fraser, Kyle Bodden and Matthew Sloss. The winner is Ben Mackay. Congratulations.
Is Rossiter still injured?
2.
1 answer, 2 answers.
2.